Alright, looks like it's worked now. Cool, cool, cool. Pop it up on here. There we go. When it loads. There we go. Alright, we're up, we're up, we're up. Good, good. Right, let's just see how everything sounds. And then I will post it about. Alright, let's quickly pause this. And then I will post it about. Alright, let's quickly pause this. Right. I need to just a little bit. There we go. That should be all right. Cool. Let's share this about. And by share about, I mean in only one place. Alright, cool. Let's go. Nice. Right then. Nothing open in the background that could be a problem. Doesn't look like it. No. Good. Good. My phone's not on mute, but it should be alright. Right, so what have I got to do for today? Have I got to sort out my inventory? That would probably be a good idea. Right, okay, let's do that. Let's sort the shit that I've got on me. I know I've got to fish a few more of them up. I remember that. Let's see if I've got any more room for these. Probably. Done a fair amount of cooking recently. I know we've got some decorating to do because I've got 3 quests overall that revolve decorating. So we will do that. Let's see what I'm missing here. Is there any for these speaking of storage that needs to be topped up with what I have? Didn't realize I was carrying them around with me. That was for a Wally one. They need to go back. There we go. Top that up. We're good with that. That can be topped up as well. That can be topped up. They can all go in there. Perfect. Cherries, they're all topped up. And then here are my flowers. This belongs in the first one. There we go. What about the orango? Or orangoro? However the fuck you pronounce that. The spice. Q controls the space, controls the universe. I played a little bit of this the other day. We actually got more story with the shadow person. And he's just a fucking emo. That's kind of all there is to him. He is just an emo. Nobody understands me. Nobody loves me. Everyone just wants me to do things for them. I can't do anything right. I actually hate that trope because I think it turns such a mockery into people that suffer with depression. Because it's just so fucking. Ugh. It's just so poorly done. But this is a Disney game. I'm not expecting much from Disney. In terms of writing, to be perfectly honest. Like, very basic stuff. It's actually probably why I liked Encanto so much, because I've seen it at this point. Because it kind of... It was a bit different to what we usually have. Have I not got the fox chasing after me anymore? No, there he is. I thought I didn't have him equipped then. Right, let's sell this stuff. Clear up my inventory. Hey there, Goof.
Hey there.
Hey there. Right, let's sell all this. We don't need any of this. We might as well make a few more bucks. Nice. Right, let's see what we've got. We've got discussion with Merlin. We can finish that one off. We can give Buzz his favorite gifts. We can serve customers. We might have a crafting one, so let's do these ones first. Discussions with Woody. Pick up Cocoa. Fish Walleye. So most of these we can do. The only one we can't do is finish off the Woody one. So what I'll do is I'll go and pick up the Cocoa. I'll have some noms first, so I can surf. These were made for a prior thing. So I'll... Ooh. That. And I tell you what else I'll do. Where's the furry godmother? Let's level her up as well while walking around. Where is she? She's actually in there. Right. Let's bring her with me, so we can start leveling her up also doing shit. There she is. She wants scrambled egg. Fair enough. Donald Duck wants a Pop-Tart. Yeah.
Well, that does it.
Yeah, let's go. You know what? I'm right here. Let's do it. If there's only one in here, we might as well do it. I don't think I need milk, I just need the ice. Tropical Pop. Okay. There it is. There's your fill. That actually sounds quite nice, that. Coconut and whatnot. Yeah. There we are, Donald.
Perfect day for a picnic.
Cool. That's one more done. Oh god, there's another one of them? Ugh. Alright, that one's gonna take me a few days. Start discussions with Merlin. Right, well, let's pick up the cocoa first. Get that done. Where is it? It's coconut. That one. No, I don't want to talk to the squirrel. Right, and then we'll pop over to the Sunlit Plateau and we'll get the other ones. There's one over here. There's another one over this way. And we might as well also grab... The music suits this place, doesn't it? God damn. Oh, those haven't grown back yet. Okay. Right, let's, where's Merlin? He usually doesn't go far from his house. Well, I can't find him. Is he... Ah, he's in the shop. He's looking for a new robe. A summer robe. Well, hello there! How are you doing today, Bear? We're doing some... Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I'm buying that.
Greetings, neighbor.
Yeah.
Hi.
And that's cute. We'll have that as
Good
well.
day, dear. Bye-bye.
Right, we'll look at this stuff later. But first, where is Merlin? Here we go.
Oh, hello.
Right, daily discussions. I've spent much time feeding the creatures around the valley. Oh, yes.
Ah,
Wonderful! We must remember that the valley has quite a particular ecosystem. And that's another one done. Mine Vitalis crystals. That's from the mine. There's like the specific mine, isn't it? Yeah, okay. That will be an absolute piece of piss. No problem. We'll give Buzz his favorite gifts. That'll be another one down. I need to do 3 of them. Characters. Hopefully they're not a pain in the ass this time around. Shiny Citrine, Blue Passion Lily, and Purple Impatience. Or Impatience? Whatever. Then. Cool. Just taking a screenshot so I remember what they are. Cool. I'm good. How are you? Sorry I wasn't there for the stream the other day. My mom wanted me to help with the garden. Absolutely no problem, my man. You don't need to let me know. Just, you know, live your life. It's all good. Join if you want to and if you can.
bye-bye now.
You're under no obligation.
Thank you.
We actually had a decent amount of people in the stream the other day. I've got an old guild friend
Greetings, neighbor.
that pretty much had his college reunion in the chat. A few of his friends show up now,
Thank you kindly.
which is nice.
Hello.
See, I'm just buying anything because I don't know what I have, and the little dot next to it seems to be inconsistent. I don't know whether I have those things or not, so I've got the money, so I'm just buying shit.
Bye-bye now. Oh, greetings. Bye-bye. Good day, dear.
brown ring.
Goodbye now.
Watch.
Toodaloo.
I've noticed that bug recently as well, where it clicks on the last thing you actually bought. Oh, that's neat. Already got that.
Hello.
Oh, we're getting it. Woohoo!
Bye-bye now.
That is a nice rug. That is my kind of rug right
Good
there.
day, dear. Thank you kindly.
Right.
Oh,
And we'll buy
greetings,
that as well.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Right, let's go. We'll pick up the things we need for Buzz. They've added the furry godmother to it, and they've finally given us the ability to clear out the fucking fire in what you call it, the Forgotten Lands. So that's nice. We've also got we've got 3 quests currently on the go, and all 3 of them are for decorating. I have to decorate for the little toy aliens. I have to decorate to make the Forgotten Lands a little bit more inviting. And I still have this quest from Donald. From Scrooge. I've had that for ages. I've not bothered with it. Just thinking I'll do it at some point. So we might as well do some of that. Okay. I moved my house over here because this is my favorite zone. I moved my house over here. This is my house now. I've got a bunch of critters running around because why the fuck not? How's the audio levels, by the way? I haven't played this in ages. I got kind of burned out, but I really should go back to it. I picked up Disney Magical World the other day. I tell you, do you know what that reminds me? I've not done that yet. I'll have to look at that later on because I do want that game. I just hope it runs better on the Switch than this does. What was I gonna say? Show you? Oh yeah, they've added mannequins to it. Check it out. I've got a mannequin. How cool is that? Right, what was I gonna do in here? That's right, I was gonna get things together to give to Buzz. He wants a shiny citrine. I have a bracelet of that stuff. A blue passion lily and a purple impatience. Well, there's the blue passion lily. And purple impatience. Go. But to be honest, I only went back to it because my auntie plays it. She's nowhere near as far into it as I am, but she's she only gets so much time to play it, and some of the mechanics in it are not as second nature to her as they are to me. So she's got to learn like how to play aspects of it. So she hasn't got through it as quickly, but she's making progress, slow progress, but progress. And I completely forgot that there was a new event on. I didn't even consider it. So, yeah. Where is Buzz? He's back at home. I mean, if it runs poorly, then don't blame the Switch at all, because that was a 3DS title. So they have no excuse. Yeah. I'll tell you one thing I have noticed they've done, though. Hey, Fallout, take note. You can turn off object limit. You can actually go over the limit. And obviously the reason why they have this in place is so that they can the reason why they have this in place is so that they can make sure it runs as best as possible on all systems, right? But you can turn that off. So if I'm on PC and I get to that point, like, I know my PC can handle it, so turn it off. Fallout 4 could have used that. Alright, here's Buzz. Hey there, Buzz. Look at him all shiny. I have something to give you. There's one. There's two. But yeah, I forgot about that. I'll have to check that out later on. I've only got today, haven't I? Even on the Xbox version, I modded it out. Yeah, pretty much. I'm glad that you can do that, but it is ridiculous. I mean, hell, like, it's not like it makes the game run any better. Ah, that's why I didn't hand that in. We've got a Dreamlight Duty one. feed the squirrel, we'll do that outside. Sell 2 fish, harvest spices, have a daily discussion. Well, we'll get that right now. Wait. Stop running away from me. Let's have a daily discussion. Cool. There's another one done. Fish in the Forgotten Lands, feed the squirrel, sell 2 fish. We can do that one at the same time. Harvest spices. Yeah, alright, we'll feed a squirrel. Oh, by the way, I wasn't on our direct for some reason. It wasn't on our direct one this season, but you can buy all Pikmin games on Switch. Oh, that's great. I know Olo will be all over that. I just think of Olo now as soon as I think Pikmin, because he's like the only person I know that actually is like into those games. And I mean into them. I don't just mean like, oh, they're fun every now and again. I mean actually into them. Hey, the squirrel. Here, have an apple. It's like I've got nothing against them, but if I feel like playing something like that, I'd rather just play Overlord. They're good games. They're probably what one we'll stream at some point. If I can't. Whoa! I've just noticed this. Oh shit, Mickey. What the fuck? Nothing inside. So, they've added more story. You actually interact with the shadow version of yourself. And literally every single time he's on screen, all I can hear in my head is crawling in my skin, these wounds, they will not heal. Or, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Do this to this because I tell you, I'm okay. Trust me, I'm not okay. Basically, he's a massive fucking emo. Like an extreme emo. Oh, nobody cares about me. Oh, I'm bad at everything. Everything sucks. I actually really hate that like tropey character we've seen from Disney several times before now. Because I think it makes light of people who actually do suffer from mental health issues, like depression and shit like that. Because it just turns it makes it pathetic. It makes it come across as really fucking pathetic. It's like these characters on, because that's the thing. It's like at no point has this game given me any reason to suspect the worst out of any of these characters except the villains. Oh my god. I'd ship it. Oh. Hey guys, how's it doing? Look at that. Just 3 bros being bros. It's teenage me, right? Oh, Goofy shows up and he's not part of it. Yeah, alright. Stay there, guys. Stay there. Let's get the goof in. Grr. Here are my bros. There we go. There we go. The bros being bros. Let's go. A Stitch just decided to show up. Where the fuck's Stitch? Oh, look at Mickey watching. Hi! I'm part of the group as well! Yes, you are, Mickey. Just bros being bros. Me and the bros when Disney.
Hello. Bye.
Where the fuck is Stitch? I heard him playing the banjo before. Where did he go? I can't see. Oh, did he go? I think he went in. No? Where the fuck is Stitch? That's weird. He just showed up and pissed off again. Sailing's in 2 days. I know, guys, yeah. All those obsessed with Pikmin. Don't let it. Like 4-hour video basically gushing how amazing they are. I mean, to be fair, I enjoy that kind of shit. Because it's just, it's nice that he's, you know... It's nice seeing a video where a guy's like, oh my god, I love this fucking thing. Let me just share with you how much I love this fucking thing. You know what I mean? We'll do the crystal one. That will not take any time at all. And we're right up here. And while we're up here, actually, we need to fish one of these fuckers. So let's fish this up. And hopefully when we come out, that'll be back again. But we will continue on with some of the quests in a bit. Because I'm curious to see the next stage of it. Because it's actually getting kind of cool at this point. And we might as well eat the rest of these. Nom 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 nom. Alright, that doesn't do anything. Let's go. Have I not got the fairy godmother with me anymore? Won't she come in here with me? Wait, where'd she go? Oh, girl! Same, I find it wholesome. I never saw the appeal of them games, but hey, £40 for both of them. Yeah, I mean, if you're into that, that's a fucking steal, you know? Girl, I know you're forgetful, but we're supposed to be hanging out.
Like Gusto said, anyone can cook.
Let's hang out.
Aw.
Right, come on then. So when I exit this, you're gonna be with me, yeah? Let's go. Right, good. Come on then. Don't lose your one this time. There he is. Look at her like a proper G. I wonder what she does. Wait a minute. Hey. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Ah, I can do that too. Look. Ah, see, I can do that as well. Let's go. They need to add more emotions to that. I want more like expressions and shit when I do that. I want to really mug for the camera with characters. Yeah, it looks like the followers won't come in. Oh no, no, I stand corrected. She just decided to appear behind me. Look at the way she runs. She runs like a Japanese schoolgirl. Look, look. Arms out at the side. Game needs Darkwing Jake from American Dragon and Gargoyles, but I know that will never happen. No, I don't think that has happened, but Judy Hopps, I bet you, like, if we get a Zootopia 2, then we'll get them. They seem to release characters, for the most part, in alignment with new movies. I mean, the event in this is actually aligned with the new movie. I'm going to show you the event. The event is aligned with the new movie. It's all elemental stuff. There's a few things from recent things, like the panda as well. I actually really like it. I'll show you some of the grass stuff in a minute. I actually really like it, because it's too dark to kind of show it off in here. But I am tempted to wear it for a bit. There we go. That was a piece of piss. Oh, wait, no. That's that one. I don't want that one. I want the event one. Alright, we're still going. Let's not get lost in here. The children yearn for the mines. I've not seen that one yet. I watched Moana and Encanto. I really like Encanto. I think Encanto is one of the best movies they've done, especially in recent years. I think Encanto was very good. Moana was good, but it was by the numbers. I wasn't really impressed by it. It was alright. It wasn't bad, but it was a Disney movie, essentially. It was nothing really to write home about. Wow, really? Huh. I thought it would take less time than that, but okay. Down in the mines for a bit. I've heard that, yeah, to be honest though, I've heard the same thing from every one of their movies. Unless there's a musical number that kids get obsessed with, like Let It Go, or the ocean one from Moana, then the movie is called a flop. Like, I've heard people, I've seen people shit all over Encanto as well. So it's like, I think people just have a hate boner for Disney, and quite frankly, with good reason. But I think people just have a hate boner for Disney at this point, so they will just shit on everything they release. But I don't know, I've not seen it. I've also seen people say similar things about the Panda movie as well. That one was kind of uninspired and shit, so I take it all with a huge grain of salt at this point, because people just want to shit on Disney. And again, this is the problem with things. This leans into everything that I talk about all the time. People always go into extremes. It's like we either shit on something for absolutely everything, or we defend it for absolutely everything. There's no, let's shit on them when they do something crappy or bad, and let's praise them when they do something good. There's like, or, you know, as a general rule. But like, no, it's let's just choose something to love or hate. There's no in between. There's no brain, you know, doing its thing. It's pure love and hate. Defend from everything or shit over for everything. That, to me, looks like we'll go somewhere there. That looks like a portal. There's also another Toy Story movie in development. I like the last one. I don't think they'll ever top 3, though. I think 3 was an emotional journey for people who grew up with those movies. 3 was something else. I saw the 4th one very recently, and it was okay. Like, there was honestly nothing really wrong with it. I liked what they did with Peep. I thought the trashy character, whatever the fuck he was called, was surprisingly really endearing. He could have so easily been incredibly annoying, but he was actually very endearing. So yeah. I like the 4th movie, but after the 3rd and that emotional, like, last half, I don't think it can be topped at that point. You know what I mean? Their only hope is that people grow up with it like we did. But the way they make movies now, that's not gonna happen. But yeah, I'll watch Elemental eventually. I'm always slow with movies. I have gained an appreciation for some of these characters, though. Moana and Encanto, definitely. I still hate Maui. I just don't like characters like that at all. They annoy the shit out of me. I actually hated Rarity from My Little Pony at first as well when I first started watching the show, for the same reason. Because I thought she was going to be one of those characters. It looks like we're going to have to leave here for now and come back later. They're being stubborn. How many have we got? 9. Fuck. Alright. Oh, they're showing up again. Oh. I didn't like 3, to be honest. I found it kind of cheesy at the end, but I adored 1 and 2. But everything after a lot of people didn't like 2 that much. I like 2 as well. I thought 2 was really underrated. 2 of the shows were amazing. I don't think I've seen them. I really liked 3. I thought the main story was okay. It was just the same shit we've seen before. However, I thought that the ending was brilliant, man. Like, Andy passing over his toys to someone else. I did the same thing, and my name is Andy. I did the same thing. I passed my childhood toys over to other generations. You know, I kept one of them. I've got a turtle back there that my grandmother bought me years ago. I kept one of them. But the rest I got rid of. I passed them over to another kid. So yeah. So for me, there was an emotional connectivity thing to it. And I think for a lot of people the same way, to be honest. Because they've done the same thing. And they still had an attachment to some of them. I just decided I'm going to keep one of them, and then the rest I'll get rid of. Don't want what happened to most of mine. There's quite a few of mine that ended up in the bin. Oh, we've got a level up. She's level 5. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. There we go. What have we got? A table. Yeah, I'm not really impressed by a lot of her items. They're okay. But, eh. At least it's not another fucking dress. I'll say that. We've not got another dress to unlock. I wouldn't even wear a dress that was playing a female character. With that one exception of the one I've worn before on this one. I wore that one. I tell you what, it's gotta be boring just following me around like this, hasn't it? Just watching as like mine a bunch of things and then piss off again. I just wish Merlin could make you into a squirrel. Like, yeah, I want that to be part of a quest at some point. I want to get pestered by a horny squirrel. Unhand me, madam! Legitimately, that and the wizard duel with Madam Mim is like the most memorable scene, or the most memorable scenes from that entire fucking movie for me. Classic movie. That'll always be one of my favorites, that one. Sword in the Stone. I feel as if it's a very underrated one. But I feel as if that will always be one of my favorites. Very classic Disney. Very classic Disney. You don't get movies like that anymore. Actually, tell you what it was Lion King. Lion King changed Disney. And a lot of the Disney that I grew up loving was due to Lion King. Kind of like Frozen. Frozen is this generation's Lion King. Frozen changed the way Disney did things. Because it was just so fucking successful. Frozen is this generation's Lion King. And there was a lot of people back in the day that fucking hated Lion King for the same reason a lot of people hated Frozen. Because they were fucking tired of hearing the goddamn music all the time. Oh, there's another one. That's badass. Whoa, look at this place. Oh, we're taking a screenshot here. Closer. Can we get closer without going in? That's going to stop us from going in anyway. A lot of furries were born from that scene. I could imagine. For me, I always put my furriness down to the two burlesque scenes in movies I saw back in the day. One was Fievel Goes West, and the other one was The Grace Mouse Detective. And I also put it down to the Caramel Bunny. Because fuck me, that Caramel Bunny was sultry. You know what's interesting about Rodent? Yeah, like the two of mine were back in the day were both rats or mouse related to Fievel Goes West and The Great Mouse Detective, right? Stitch, where are you? There he is! Stitch looks at Lampurst. Stitch will play his song for Lampurst. Somewhere on Dream Island, Stitch just roam. He's a good little creature, though he is far from home. Stitch likes her. Autistic moment aside. But yeah, like, I don't know, I get that. I get that. There's a lot of early rat stuff. I like Lion King. I love the art though, but the films I just found boring. Oh, I fucking love them. I love 2 as well. 2 was one of the rare Disney movies that was actually worthwhile. I love Stitch. Greetings, Farland. How are you doing? How? I can't. See you later, Stitch.
Thank you.
Oh, he's so cute. I love Stitch. I really do.
As usual, Linuses do all the work.
Oh, shut up. I mean, you're right, but shut up. Right. Let's have a chat with Woody, and then we'll do a patrol around the place, see if there's any Nightfalls. I'm assuming Woody's down here. Yeah, he very rarely seems to leave his home. Woody? Oh, hey there, buddy.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
So, you seem to have a lot on your mind. Every now and then, Buzz and I like have a little debate about giving your opinion. Which toys are most fun, Cowboys or Space Rangers? Neither. I liked Rex. Both are good. I mean, it depends on the scenario. It depends. All right, legit. What will fit into the most scenarios? Cowboys or Space Rangers, right? Now, technically, Space Rangers would fit into the most scenes because you would imagine there's an element of time travel, right? Alana, I'm not even going to attempt to not butcher your name. Hi. That voice sounds nothing like Woody. Imposter Woody. Yeah, they didn't get all the voices right, but that's fine. Do you know what? I'm gonna say Cowboys. I've never been a sci-fi person. Yeah, okay. Well, really? Which cowboy? Dinosaur Rodeo, obviously. Yeah, my favorite was Rex. I played with dinosaurs as a kid. Dinosaurs and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They were my toys. So reptiles, basically. Right, there's one daily discussion done. Right, shall we drop this for a little bit, and let's do something a little bit more interesting. So, let's work on this. We want some seating, some outdoor lighting, and some... Oh, paps? Ugh, I don't like fucking with paps. Right. Shut up. So, we want... Let's see. Let's take a screenshot. So, oh, it's actually there. We want free seating, 4 outdoor lighting, and 25 paps. Have I actually got anything that would suit that place? That's the question. Because I don't want to ruin its ambience by fucking with it too much. Because it's a very... I like this area. I think it's cool. I like it more now that I've got rid of all the fires, but still. Oh, let's work on this as well while we're here. Normally when it comes to the video games, they get Tom Hanks to do the voice. I had no idea. I tell you what, if there's a video game remake I'd love to see again, it'll be Toy Story 2 for the PlayStation 1. That was like one of the best fucking licensed games I've played. Hey. Oh. 2 more here. Right, so let's see what I've got. Let's see if there's anywhere around here, anything around here that kind of suits the ambiance. So lighting. Let's see, what have I got? The jar lamp would work. The tiki torches would kind of... Ooh, the tentacle lamp. No, we don't want lamps out in the open. Is that really all I've got? The candles would work. How many do we want? We want 3, yeah? We're missing 1. Right, well the candles would work. Outdoor... Oh, the paths are the shitty thing. I suppose I could connect some of this. But I really don't care about paths. Like, at all. I like the place being wild, you know? Game's a cool classic. And they must know, because it's the only old movie game you're still buying the... I actually didn't know that. I think I might have bought that in the PlayStation 3 at one point. Let's have a look. So we want seating. So... seating. We could design shit. We could actually design shit. I didn't think about that. I don't know about lighting, but we can design chairs. Nice. I love those old games, they're great. I probably have a difficult time playing them now, though, because I'm used to better controls and things like that. Right, yeah, do you know what we're gonna do? For the seating, we're gonna make something. Alright, because that's a feature now. 3. We want 3 seats. And do you know what? We'll put them... There's a little camp spot around here. Oh no, they've already got a place like that. Okay, well we don't need it there. Where should we put the seating? Around one of the ponds, maybe? Oh no, we'll put it here. Yeah, outside the evil house. Of course. That's the place that we want to be welcoming. Right. Alright, so we want... We'll have a picnic table. Yeah, let's make a picnic table. Okay, yeah, this is the first time I've used it. Cool. Let's see. Let's get rid of the bright fucking light one. Ooh. Well, we're gonna get rid of that. I know that much for a fact. Let's get rid of the glossiness. Metal. Off. It was ironically the first game I played on PlayStation 5. I can believe that. The controls for Toy Story 2 have aged shockingly well, to be honest. The game as a whole is good. Oh, that's actually really surprising. Yeah, man. I honestly didn't think we'd ever get Croc. At all. Right, I like that. Now, if I use that, can I change the color? Oh, I can. Nice. Right, we'll have some darker wood. There we are. Oh. Should we just make it blood? Just make it fucking blood. Let's go. Yeah, that'll do. Let's see what we've got that suits this, huh? Yeah, I loved Croc. That's definitely one I'll be getting. I have fond memories of Croc. Nothing too incredible here. I don't think I'll be using many of these. Nature. Yeah, we'll probably just leave it as that, I think. Cool, yeah, we'll leave it as that. Alright. We got ourselves a set of table and chairs. Let's have a... beach chair. Here we go, here we go, here we go, whack. Here we go, here we go, here we go, whack. We'll make it goth. Or emo. We'll make it emo. We'll give it emo colors. Yeah. My dog has started his toilet training today, as he can go out now. I'll be that's nice. That's nice. Then comes the training with other doggies. Hopefully, you have a better time than I did. mine aren't exactly great. Look at that. That's fucking good. Alright, it's a proper emo chair right there. Alright, we've gonna have to have a graphic to it, can't we? Oh, no. It must be emo. First you come and then you go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, back. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, dreading that pod, and my dogs are at least a wimpy butt, cries at everything. I saw the post you made about him getting the back to play in, and he just stuck with you. That'll probably change in time. The first time I let my girls out, they wouldn't go far for me, but now I can't keep them indoors, so that'll change. That'll change. Is there a transparency thing here? No, it doesn't look like it. Snake could work. I'm gonna put it on the can't put it on that. Oh, that's a shame. Right, we'll leave it as that. Cool. Alright. So we want one of these somewhere out here. We'll have the picnic table around here. Looks like that we'll be doing something with that. We'll have the picnic table here. Yeah. And then we'll have one of these. We'll have one of these outside of this house, wherever the fuck it is. We'll just have two of them here. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I have to make a second one for that? Damn it. I'll make another one. He needs to go out for the bathroom, but he wants to lay, and you said, yeah, because you're his protection. After jumping in a paddling pool, so I was... Oh, you've needed to do shit like that, though, this weather. God damn, it's been a pain in the ass. I've not been a fan of it at all, man. I've not been a fan of it at all. We'll have a different graphic on it this time. We'll have a raven on this one. You can't see that properly. Can we change the color so perhaps you can see it properly? See that one a little bit better. We'll do it that way. Cool. What? No! It won't let me do that. Do they count? Let's have a look to see if they count. They do in fact count. Alright, well I've got that one out here at least. That's fine. Alright, let's see what else I've got. Furniture. Seating. I suppose I could always remove it afterwards, couldn't I? Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just place one here and I'll remove it later. After the quest. So I'll put another one here. Lighting. We want... How many of these do we want? We want 4 outdoor lighting. See, I don't like these decorating ones because it forces you to use shit that just doesn't make sense. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fucking put stuff down and I'll remove it after the quest. I just love the idea that he's all like, protect me. I always picture him wanting protection from my persona. Aw. That is funny. That's cute. What? Oh, outdoor lighting specifically. Okay. So that must be in its own category. Alright. Oh, no, we don't want to remove that. We want to remove this. Alright, so outdoor lighting. Can you tell I don't really do the decorating shit that much? Mystic? Can I... Alright. Okay, then 4 of these then. Right, and now we want paths. How many of these sinister ones have I got? 4. We might as well use the brick road ones, mightn't we? See where we can put them, where they're not in the way. Right. Hopefully that does it. Right, that's all we're gonna do. We're just gonna remove it again, because... yeah, it's pointless decorating when it doesn't make sense, you know?
Oh.
You get more involved in the furry fandom lady, you use my persona a lot more. Oh yeah, especially when you're doing it on the console. I'll tell you what I've been getting into this year. I've been getting into the autism community online. I've never bothered with it before, and you know what? It's pretty fucking validating. Alright. Now, before I follow her, let's get rid of this shit. Reason why it's clunky though, it's because it's designed for consoles, and this kind of shit just cannot be done on consoles. Alright, what do you want? Oh, we're gonna grow a pumpkin? Mostly a watcher, yeah. It's funny because autistic stuff, it can be extremely cringe, but I found a few kind of like adult ones that are like, okay, these people are actually sharing experiences I've been through, you know. You know the kind of people where it's like, people wouldn't take you seriously if you said you're autistic because you don't come across as a stereotype a lot of the time. That's kind of it. I looked more autistic a few years ago. It's called a miracle in progress. After all, even miracles take a little time. Ah, manifesting, of course. Yes, you see, being a fairy godparent isn't always about magic. Sometimes you must do a little bit of work without the wand. And thanks to you, Fallon, we have a way to protect the land from fires. Let me guess, it's a pumpkin. That I cannot say. You will have to find out some other way. One thing I can tell true. This is a gift for you. Well, toodaloo, Fallonheart. We'll meet again soon.
Does it?
Do I need to level her up? Oh. Grant a few wishes? Yeah, of course. I've had the wildest urge lately to just bring out the PlayStation 1 and just play some old school. Dude, there's so many PlayStation 1 games I'd love to play again. There's so many. You see, he asked about it, oh shit, I clicked away. Okay, I need to find a book from Merlin. Aid him, I said, while looking for Merlin's book. Oh, sure. Just point me in the right direction. Oh, thank you. Now, it's nothing too complicated. You shouldn't have any trouble making these wishes come true. First, our dear friend Anna feels a bit under the weather. Some pumpkin soup should make it all better. Here, take this recipe in case you need it. Great, thank you. Now, who else? Ah, Ursula was in need of amethysts, and that delightful Olaf fellow would like a pile of sticks. The internet has corrupted me. When I hear a pile of sticks, something else pops up in my head. Why? Okay, got it. Thank you, dear. Now going? Okay, sure.
Now off you go. Bippity boppity boo. It's
Alright,
wonderful
fair enough.
how you're helping people.
You know what? You can come with me.
Oh.
Yeah, let's hang out. Let's do some good together, huh? Oh, of course, Maui's in the way again. Fuck off. Screw Anna, I want a wish. I want my wish. That's not Anna, is it? That's Elsa. I like Anna. I really like Anna. Out of everyone here, the one that I would most want to be my friend would be Anna. Maybe Ariel. But Ariel's a bit dumb. She's sweet, but she's fucking dumb. Right, I like how it sounded like somebody was chewing them. My character went, what the fuck? Alright, meals. Oh, I've not made Dream Fizz yet. That's new. Peppermint tea? Oh, hell yeah. That's new. What else is new? Marvelous. That looks fucking radioactive. Sweet Undon looks radioactive. Dream ice cream. Whimsical pie. That must be with the dream fruit. Where's the pumpkin pie then? Lemon balm and tea, please. Right. Pumpkin soup. I mean, oh, I think I do have milk actually. I bought it from a mistake the other day. I think I have one. I do. I have one. Great. I like pumpkin soup. I like pumpkin in general. It's a very nice flavor. Oh, that's not a problem. Gather sticks of any type for Olaf. It's a good way of getting rid of a bunch of shit that I don't need. And then Ursula's up to something no good with amethysts. Alright. Oh shit, she's coming to me. She can smell the pumpkin soup from all the way over there. Hey there, Anna. You want the soup? Don't like you really want this soup. Holy shit. Here you go.
Hi.
Oh, Fallon. Thank you very much. Oh, good. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a cold. Don't worry, it's not COVID. I did the test. I was hoping, hey, having? Oh. I was having a picnic with Christoph when the fairy godmother suddenly enchanted gave up on us. I think I might have caught a chill. I'm sure this pumpkin soup will help. Oh, thank you again. There we go.
Goodbye.
Now I understand the writing. I just have to pretend to say. Speaking of Ariel, I made her a fish again just because I prefer her being the mermaid instead of like human Ariel. Never had pumpkin, but knowing my allergies, it's probably with ulcers and all sorts. I don't know. It's really good. It's a great way of magnesium. If you can get it, I'd try it. If it's not got anything in it, obviously that would cause that for you. I know, right? Disney logic. Someone's upset and telling a sad scene, so it has to be fucking, it has to be raining. I guess it's just 100 sticks then? Yeah, it's 100 sticks, okay. Right, there's the sticks. And then we want amethysts. That's the one I got from the Simber's final quest. Very pretty. Nope. We've got the nice one out of the way first. I had sunflower seeds once and it ended with me having trouble breathing. Jesus Christ. I fucking love sunflower seeds, man. Oh, here's Ursula. Here are your amethysts.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, Fallon Heart. And with my amethysts, I see. The fairy godmother insisted on giving me something I'd enjoy. And she didn't ask for anything in return. The fool. So nice of you to bring them to me, angelfish. Fuck off, Ursula. I'm assuming Olaf is on his way to me. No, he's hanging around back there. Ooh! Hey there, Olaf. Ooh!
Hi, Olaf here. I'd love to talk to you.
Can you smell the sticks on me? Oh god, he's caught her cold. Here are your sticks.
Hello.
So many sticks, and they're all for me! Oh, thank you, Fallon. Hoping you're happy to stick around. Stick around. Oh, it's a pun. That was very good. Okay, cool.
I guess that's it.
Yeah, that is it. Bye. Fuck me. Olaf was on point today. Don't make me fucking praise Olaf, for fuck's sake. I don't like the fucker. My body didn't. Oh, again, that direct the other day. Yeah, man. That was one of the best directs we've had for a long time.
Might I have a moment, child?
I've heard you a very fine substitute for a fairy godparent. I can't fucking read today, apparently. Thank you for your help, dear. Though I'm afraid I've had no luck finding Melon's book, and I have no idea where else to look. She rhymes all the time, doesn't she? This is like the only time I've noticed her doing this. It's only today. Like, I talked to her for a bit the other day, but yeah. When was the last time you saw it? Was it... Oh yes, it was 2 days ago. I was reading before bed. I know it's not in the plaza, at the beach, my favourite parts of Forgotten Lands. And Merlin couldn't have taken it back without telling me. He's very serious about his books. He won't even let me order them by colour. I've heard simply vanished. Wait, you never looked in your house? My. Oh my. I suppose I haven't. I must have forgotten. Do you know? She looks a lot like my mother. She looks a lot like my mother. Don't worry, I'll go and take a look for you.
Well, that does it. Goodbye.
I love her house. It's really cozy and pumpkin themed, and I like pumpkins. Yeah, I wrote down a few things from that direct. I like how we've got the generic streaming music playing together. I just felt like some like chill synth today, or chill electronica, I should say. Oh Christ, what happened here? Alright, let's get rid of all that for a start. Jesus Christ. Woman, clean up your house, jeez. Right, I got your book. Look how nice this place is. This is a fucking Autumn Witch's goddamn wet dream. Look at this place. Elsa, please do your house like this. No, I won't let it go. Look at the way she's looking at me. She's like, she's really unsure about anything. She's just trying to be like nice, but she's like, I really don't want to be here. Like, just look, it's gonna be another year where Nintendo as big companies are getting my wallet. Yeah. I have tried to be more discerning with what I purchased this year because I just don't have the time and I don't have the habits to play them all. Oh, you found it. Found it. You're wonderful. Now I'll just wait for the proper moment to give it back to Merlin. Merlin mustn't disturb Merlin's experiments, you know. They have been known to explode or turn you into a toad or a squirrel. Yeah, I wouldn't want that. How about I take the book and quietly slip it back on the shelf? That would be lovely, dear. Thank you.
Off you go. Bippity boppity boo.
Right. Follow me. Talk to you later, Elsa. Right, we're... Oh, he's back at home. Let's quietly slip it under his nose. I'm trying to cut down also, but it's hard when Nintendo keeps bringing up bangers, right? I still haven't played that Kirby one. That's the thing. It's like, I'll get these games eventually. Don't mind me, Merlin. I'm just gonna go inside your house. Nothing to see here. Which bookshelf does he want it on? That one, apparently. There we go. Right. Oh, thank you, dear. Now then, I've wishes to see for the villagers. And it's almost time for me to tend to the gift to you. Oh, okay. I'm sure you'll see it soon, Paladin. Right, it looks like the next one will be when Let's have a look. She needs to be level 70. It's not level 70. She needs to. The friendship needs to go to level 7. That's fine. Let's do this one. I've noticed with me, I always tend to play nowadays are cozy games and minigame stuff. Yeah, I like cozy games. I do really like cozy games. I get heavily into them. You know, if there's something for me to get into, like this, Animal Crossing, kind of thing. Oh, got stuck on a rock. Like fucking Donkey Kong up in here, this goddamn music. I think we'll make a nice place for the aliens on the beach. What you think? Night phones. They can have this little area, maybe. Well, they'll want that. Maybe not. I think maybe in one of these corners, maybe around here. Yeah, we'll make it for them here. We'll move this in. Let's see. So I go through, I always make the theme park on the beach at night. I don't know why, I just find it super comforting. Yeah, it's funny how you get into little habits like that. Well, that's the fun stuff, obviously. Oh, 2 more fun stuff. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. I need 3 red furniture, 2 purple furniture, and the toys themselves. Let's actually make this like a nice little feature, you know what I mean? Like a nice place for these guys. Rather than, you know, just fucking around. Like we did for the other one. Let's actually do this right. First of all, let's find the toys. Where are the alien toys? There they are. We'll put them here for now. We'll put the others. Speaking of cozy stuff, I recently got No Man's Sky on Switch, and dude, it's an amazing. I've heard that the game is fucking amazing at this point. Not bad on Switch, yeah. I'm actually surprised by that, but yeah, I have heard that at this point, which is nice to see. Oh, that's cute. Nah, that's too big. Alright, let's filter red. Drink can. Fucking, it's King of the Hill. Do 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 do. There's one bit of red furniture. Hopefully. Maybe not. That's nice. Look at that. Look how nice that is. The game's really good. Now, it was never in the hype for it and had no interest to start. I have a base building that keeps getting better. Yeah, like, it does look like a decent game right now. I am curious in Starfield. I've been watching a little bit about Starfield now, but yeah. We'll see with that. Oh, obviously. You want the teapot. Bag of tricks. That can be next to the fox. We'll have a bunch of these guys here. Right, how am I doing so far? One more purple furniture and one more red furniture. Nice. Right, we'll have the teapot. No. Yeah, I'm still listening. Starfield, I'm still on the wall where I think it's going to be a game with a big, huge hype when it comes to going to be Buggy Broken Mess. I mean, like, literally, I think everyone that is an absolute idiot at this point that will just forgive Bethesda are on the same page, to be perfectly honest. Oh, so you can see what the fuck they're doing. That it now. I need one more purple furniture now. What we're having for our last bit for this little cute little play area. Some books maybe. We'll have a pile of books up there. And that'll do it. Yeah. Look how cute this little area is. We worship the great snow plushie. Oh. That's adorable. Aww. Right, let's take a picture. we are. I'm gonna keep that as well. There we go. That's cute, that. I'm happy with that. That's really cute. No. The only thing I will do... No, they can keep the bag of tricks. That's really cute. I'm happy with that. All moan 24/7 on how broken it is and how much the game lied. I mean, after Fallout 76, I think anyone to just jump on the game like that is a fucking idiot. Like, if they paid any attention to that, I think they're a fucking idiot. Like, okay, 76 seemed to have ended up okay for most people. Most people seem to be okay with it now, but the whole thing around that was inexcusable. Not just the game itself, but all the promotions around it at the same time were a lot of dog shit as well. Like, the Internet Historian did an amazing video on that. "30 FPS on Xbox." Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's because they're fucking... That's because Bethesda are owned by goddamn Microsoft now, so everything they're doing is around them. We might not even get it on Steam Deck, because Microsoft has their own portable fucking Steam Deck clone at this point now. So that's what it'll be made for. Yeah, they do that automatically as soon as you bring out the camera. That's cute, though. Let's go and talk to Buzz. Tell him what we've done. Where the hell is he? Oh, he's up there. I've seen him up there before. Hey there, Buzz. You doing a spot of fishing?
Here. A little help.
Nah, that's one fine looking outpost, Paladin. I'm sure our little green friends will be pleased, and hopefully it will keep them from running off again. While you were working on the habitat, I did some recon work. Merlin informed me that you might experience some of these samples? Appreciate some of these samples. Good work, Space Ranger. Alright, cool.
Success.
Nice. So he got me. Alright, fair enough. Most of that stuff is kind of useless to me, but fair enough. I won't complain. I need to work on her friendship now. We might as well do that one, might as we? Since we're in this kind of mood, let's finish off Scrooge McDuck's thing. It's still meh, to be honest. No ESO online where... It ain't no ESO online where the game's basically got a second wind. I'm pretty much in a different game now. Give it time, it might turn into something else, but... Yeah. Fair enough. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need 4 more things for this. Right. Let's see if we've got anything that would suit this fucking place. Have we got anything that we can actually put out here and it would make goddamn sense? Like anything whatsoever. One of these around somewhere. That works. I could have used that. I'm gonna use that. Nah, I think that's a bit much at that point. Although, you know what? That works. Love that. And the Steam Deck-like system they have is a huge flop, but the Game Pass could only Android tablet. You can't even buy. However, oh my god, I never looked into it. I only found out about it the other day through Bethesda, through Starfield stuff. But nah, it doesn't surprise me that it turns out to be a huge fucking flop. But still, that's what they're gonna make it for, because they're owned by Microsoft now. So everything they do is gonna be from that angle. More and pastel works. So we've got a table to look that up. You know what? I'll just put that on the table around here. And of course, they start us all the way from the beginning again. Of course they do. That's like what? 2 items we put out so far? 3? No, 1, 2, 4. So 1 more. Yeah, they're cutting more of that tree. That's a shame. That is a shame. There's a tree opposite of me. I've enjoyed it for a long time. The house opposite. And they've been progressively cutting more and more of it down. I hope they don't get rid of the whole thing. It would fucking suck if they got rid of that whole thing. Just what we need, you know? One less tree in a suburban area. That works. We'll have that outside Luthergothel's place right here. And if we can fit that on top of it, we cannot. Okay. And they've started us from the top again. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not really a huge fan of the decorating UI in this, which is... I'm actually not a fan of the inability to search things as well. I don't like the categorizing, and I don't like how things aren't really in order. They just got plopped at the bottom with the newest stuff, so you end up with this fucking mishmash of shite. I thought that noise was the music? No. I hope it's not too loud for you. I've got the window open, you see, for airflow, because it's fucking warm. That'll do it. There we are. You can have a little witchy area over here. Hey, that's finally done. Alright. Let's talk to Scrooge, see if we get anything for doing all of that. Gotta save the environment, guys. Yeah, it's actually funny. Since they cut all that down, I've had a lot more rats in my area, and I've also had a lot more pest insects in my area as well, because their habitat's been cut down pretty much.
Hello.
Our flowers have been caked in things like aphids and whatnot. I've had to watch out. Green fly and all that. Never had that much of a problem with it before, but... Oh, shit, yeah. There's another quest. Let's see what this is.
Hello.
Greetings and Scottish! How you fucking doing? Greetings and salutations! Oh my god, really? I've got these ones to do. Building a snowman. Hey, nobody can turn around a piece of real estate like you, fella.
Thank you kindly. Hello.
Going on adventures.
Bye-bye now.
I'm kind of annoyed how it doesn't count what I've already placed.
This would be the perfect day to be at sea.
You think that every day, dude. Right, what's the progress on this shit? Like, let's go back and let's do some more mining in that place. I wonder if that fish finger showed up yet, so we can fish for that. And I think what we might do is swap the game over at some point, depending on how this goes. Oh, yes. Alright, we've got another one of them to finish. That's back now. Let's go. I love the Doctor who plays him in the reboot. Oh, David Tennant. David Tennant's such a fucking amazing actor, man. I'm not just talking about Doctor Who. Like, Doctor Who does not, like, give him the roles to really extend his talent bone, because, my God, that man can fucking act. Especially when you're talking about playing an unhinged psychopath. He's been in a few things where he's been playing an unhinged psychopath, and he is chilling. That man is a very good actor. He also seems to be a legitimately nice bloke as well. Obviously, you can only tell from snippets. You can't know unless you know him in real life, but still. Hang out with Nala. Right. Well, we'll do this first because the fairy godmother is getting experience. And what I will do is I will show you the absolute best way to level up characters in this game. It really is the best Doctor in my opinion. In terms of the new Who, the first two Doctors were very good. I've got no problems with Matt Smith whatsoever. I just think the material did him dirty. No problems with Matt Smith. He actually did a fine job at he did a fine job. I don't mean fine as in fine. I mean a fine job. He did well, but the material he was given was just kind of shite that season, especially as it went on. That's when it went down, when Moffat kind of like completely took over. But Christopher Eccleston was, in my opinion, like an extremely underrated Doctor. He was very good. I think like his season was one of the best seasons. David Tennant is the most popular for damn good reason, but I would say Christopher Eccleston was a better one. But David Tennant was definitely like close second, not by far. As for the others, I can't comment because I stopped watching during Matt Smith's run, near the end of it, because I was done. Chris was extremely underrated. They did him dirty at the start because a lot of people complained since he didn't fit. To be honest, if you're a fan of Doctor Who and you've been watching for a long time, I think Christopher Eccleston's Doctor was the perfect Doctor to come back on. He was angry, he was bitter, he was fucking jaded. And after everything he had been through, I think that makes complete fucking sense. The reason why Rose was so special to him was because she was the person that gave him back his fucking hope again. A great example with that is the the Are You My Mummy episode. I forget what it's called, with the bombings and the children like turned into fucking gas mask people from the nanobots that hadn't been trained properly. The line at the end of it is, "Justice once, everyone lives," and there's just like there's a vitriol to it. There's just like this just fucking release of catharsis that comes from him. It's because like, yeah, death. That's all he's experienced, and he's sick of it. And they just this once, a fucking happy ending with no downside. Just this fucking once. And he was a really good doctor. And as the years have gone, a lot of fans like him now. It's just, there's a lot like that. Like Pokemon Black and White. When Pokemon Black and White first came out, people shat on it from a high height. It was considered the stupidest fucking game ever. Everyone fucking hated it. And then over years, it's become trendy to consider it one of the best. I do consider it one of the best, and I've considered it to be one of the best for a long time. And I'll tell you, Generation 6 is coming. Hear me now. I have been defending Gen 6 for a long fucking time. I think it's a really good game. The only complaint I have about it is that they copy too much from Gen 1. But it remains the best online connectivity, like the best online feature game. Like everything about it ran so well, you felt like you were part of a little Pokemon community playing that game. It introduced so many quality of life features. It introduced, trainer customization and a bunch of shit. Like Megas were the least addition it added. X and Y were really fucking good, and I stand by that. And in a few years, all the hate that game got, they'll be remembered fondly. It will be considered one of the better ones. I mark my fucking words, the same thing is going to happen to that one. My favourite Doctor Who episode 2. My favourite one might actually be a Matt Smith episode. Yeah, my favourite episode of Doctor Who is a Matt Smith episode. It's the one with, Vincent Van Gogh? Where this guy that suffers with severe, like, depression and, like, mental issues and all this kind of thing. And they bring him to the gallery, I think in either Liverpool or Manchester. And they take him up to his section and they talk to the tour guide and like ask him about Van Gogh, and he's like, "Oh, Van Gogh is one of the most incredible artists that ever lived. He turned his pain and anguish into absolute beauty." And the guy who plays Van Gogh actually fucking looks like him, and he's just, it's one of the most wholesome, heartwarming, like tragic fucking episodes, because in the end, he still fucking kills himself. I went to the Van Gogh experience in York recently. It's a big light show, and at the end there's like a little museum about him. I got this thing. There's a big museum, and I'm gonna be honest, I ended up crying because I had to contain myself and put myself back together again, because I love his work. There aren't that many classical artists that I really get into, but I love his work. Starry Night obviously is the big one. I didn't realize this, but the Sunflowers are the most popular ones. Starry Night is my favorite one, and the whole Starry series. There's a I forget the name of them, but the cafe at night, he nails the ambience. Like, he doesn't paint with details, he paints with light. And he nails the ambience of this beautiful, like, relaxing cafe at night with just the glow of the embers and the, like, not as many people hanging around, like it's getting close to shutting or something like that. And there's another one of the docks in Starry Night style, and they're some of the most stunning, moody paintings you will ever see in your life. They're fucking gorgeous. I really admire him as an artist, and that's why that's my favorite episode. I've noticed the more darker episodes are the good ones. People like it. The Weeping Angels one was really good as well. That was the reason. That episode is the reason why Moffat ended up taking control, because Moffat wrote that. And for all the shit that I will give Moffat for his story, like his grand story writing, his small story writing is fucking brilliant. Moffat wrote some of the best, like, single-issue episodes in the entire series. The Weeping Angels were one of the most memorable parts of New Who, so much so that they were really the only monster to come out of New Who on the same kind of pedestal as, like, the Cybermen and the Daleks and, you know, the fish people, I forget what the name they're called, and I like the plastic people and all that kind of thing. Like, the classic monsters from the old series, like, the Weeping Angels were on the New Who equivalent of that. There wasn't really that many New Who monsters that hit up that level. Yeah, the problem with the Weeping Angels is they explained them too much, and every single iteration of them kind of went downhill. Right, what I want to know is if I do this, does that count? It does! Right. That's what I'll do then. Right. Four. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's the other one? Sunlit Plateau. I remember one good Dalek episode that they trapped the Dalek in a Dalek prison place. She got turned into a Dalek and didn't know it. I don't remember that one. Is that the one where it's like a humanoid Dalek? And it didn't work because it developed emotions and empathy and shit like that? I like Dalek episodes. I just think they can be overplayed. Like, for example, the Ironside Dalek. Would you care for some tea? It's like one of the best things in the entire series. The line from, I think, the final season of season 2? Or was it 1? No, it's 2. Where the Daleks are having a confrontation with the Cybermen. Where it's like, so then this is war? This is not war! This is pest control! The Daleks and Cybermen talking complete fucking smack is great. And the scene where we had the Power Ranger dogs coming out. In fact, I'm sure I made a shit post about that years ago with the Power Ranger music playing. That made me laugh. The Daleks are overplayed, but they can be good. The first Dalek episode in season 1, that was fucking good. Because it shows just how fucking terrifying those things are. And for a long-time viewer, like, the problem with the Daleks is, yeah, they were terrifying, but you could sort the problem by just kind of pushing them off a tall place or down the stairs. So they kind of lost their appeal when you realized you could do that. However, in New Who, when the Dalek looks up at them and it starts to fucking levitate, and then levitate up the stairs. That was fucking epic. As a long-time viewer, that was fucking epic, because yes, of course, that's how they would move. We just didn't have the tech for it prior, but yes, of course, that makes sense. That is fucking brilliant. Of course. The best thing you got from dogs was when COVID... Yes! There was a police station up north around town with a dog telling people to stay indoors. It was fucking hilarious. Yeah, I remember that. There was guys running around supermarkets in Plague Doctor masks as well. I've actually got a Plague Doctor mask down there. I wore for the same reason.
Hello. This will sell like hotcakes.
There we go. Is that everything done then, Scrooge? Yup, that's it. Right. With that done, what I'm now going to do... Make life a lot easier. Right. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys one of the best ways to fucking level up a character. But first, I've got to clear out all of these. So, to make this worth my while, let's go and get a planter. Oh wait, she is a gardener, isn't she? She's not on the same level as Wally. No, I need a freaking top one, because I'm going to be making money out of this. Best thing you got from dogs was when... Yeah, okay, I read that. You know. Wow! Let's get... Right. Let's hang out. Alright, I'll pick you up later. Bye for now. So the best way of leveling up a character I find really quickly is just to plant a lot of plants. That's kind of it. Alright, to make sure I don't accidentally plant these, can I... No, can't do that. Can I drop it? Yeah. Just in case I accidentally plant them. Right, let's harvest all this shit. We're gonna be here for a little while. Pumpkins remain the best way of making money as far as I'm aware. Ooh, tell you what, oh shit. And that's why I got rid of the seeds. Because if I hadn't have done that, there was a high chance that I could have randomly planted one of them as I was spamming E. God, this music is so fucking chill. Yeah, this is where your house is initially. I ended up moving it. So it could be up there. I just preferred that area. time is it? 3 o'clock. Obviously, you want a planter with you so you can just get all these extras that Wally's giving me. You can turn one into several. It's great. I like how Minnie's singing with Stitch's music. Ooh, I'm actually getting really hungry now. Alright, save game. Just in case it crashes, because it can crash when this thing pops up. We didn't get him on this time. So let's go grab the furry godmother so we can level her up. Foods. Yeah, I am hungry. Alright, let's hang out. We're gonna go and buy some pumpkins. First of all, we're gonna sell them.
Hey there.
Hi there. Let's sell all of this. Yeah, that'll do. Ugh. Right. And then I'll buy... Oh, wrong one. That one.
Wow!
99 pumpkins. But a bitch ain't one. Right. Is she a fire furry? Right. What? Wally? No, well... I've noticed actually more bugs in this game as of late. Let's hang out. See you later, Wally.
Now that
Right.
I've had some time to think, I know exactly what I've got to do.
That's not Simba either. Right, let's plant all of these, and she'll get experience for either one. Not only will she get an experience for all of these, but she will also get experience for when I water them as well. So it is a great way to just fucking not only make a lot of money, but also level a bunch of characters. Most of the characters in this game I have leveled this way. Sailing with my friends across the fucking sea. Nobody is out here, just you and fucking me. And if we happen to see a shark, we'll poke it in its face. Oh, well, Stitch ended it there. You'll never know what happened to the shark. Always happens when new stuff gets added to online games, yeah. Look at her, just sat there gathering experience. I like how it's thematic as well because it's a pumpkin. Salad da boo da bibbidi da boo and bibbidi bobbidi boo. Put it together on what have you got? Bibbidi bobbidi boo. How's your Rizmo going, by the way? He's in the other room wearing a Trump hat. I left him alone for 5 minutes and he wants to make America great again. I don't know. I don't know what to do with him. He's in his rebellious phase. I'm not even lying. He really is. You're gonna get one level up from this. I've been talking this up like a storm and you're gonna make a liar out of me. It really is like the best way though. Like there's no other way I've found that just nets experience so fucking quickly. Be right back. I'll show you Rizmo. Pull the fucking hair off with that. Yeah, there he is. Look, any and all opinions displayed by Rizmo is not necessarily the opinions of the Foul and Hard channel, okay? So there we go. Back to the farm. She gets more experience for this. I remember seeing them hats in the pound shop back in the day, yeah, man. I posted a shitpost wearing one years ago, if you remember. I was wearing a black one. Ah, well, look how close she is to level 6, huh? We should have checked the experience before then, but still. If I was doing 2 of them, you'd see. We'll hang around with her for a little bit. We'll go up and we'll do some more mining. Hang out with Nala. We should do that one as well. I should go through the different things. I forgot about the fucking Cocoa as well. I completely forgot about that. Huge genre situation, but yeah. It wasn't fun. I just like pissing people off. I think at this point most people know me. And they know anything like that, you take it from a huge grain of salt. Like, to be honest, a lot of the time it's a case of you won't know where the fuck I am unless you know me. And then you'll know my general opinions on things. If you know what I mean. And where I stand on a lot of these issues. And it typically isn't where a lot of other people stand. It's usually somewhere in between the extremes of both sides. Not always. Sometimes I'm in agreement with one of them. Like, I'll be honest. A recent event, the whole Bud Light situation, I think the right's being fucking retarded with that one. Typically speaking, I'm more on their side when it comes to a lot of this kind of issue. But I think the right are being absolutely fucking stupid with the whole Bud Light thing. It's not that big of a deal. It really isn't. And I'll give it to Riley. As much of a lolcow as Riley has been, she's... she reminds me of early YouTube me, where she's saying a lot of dumb shit, and she's acting in a very dumb way, but you can see development. So I think in time she'll be absolutely fine, if given the chance to be. Even though I was being sarcastic, didn't go. A lot of, like, that's the thing. A lot of people like that. They see that and they see legitimate fucking Nazi support, because that's how their brain works. You know, they say, "Oh, this person's wearing a Trump hat. He must worship Trump and fucking and want to commit genocide on X group here." Like, no. the fact that you're getting that, having that reaction, that's what most people are taking the piss out of. Stupid shit. Nothing to do with anything other than that. People are very, very silly when it comes to that man. Both in favor of him and against him. They're very, very, very silly when it comes to Trump. People either treat him like the reincarnation of Christ or the reincarnation of Hitler. They're very, very silly. This is why I keep the gems up, because I can sell them very quickly to finish things like that off. Blade of Trust, mine rocks, we can do that. I think he was sanctioned. They pulled in Alex Jones on him. They've had it in on him for fucking years. So as soon as they had the opportunity to fuck him over for good, they jumped on it. Yeah, it's a shame. I don't hate Trump. I don't particularly love him either, but I like him more than I like most politicians. Which is saying something. I fucking hate most politicians with a fiery passion. Here we are. We might have the next level of the quest. I felt the same way about Bernie Sanders as well. I've not got the next phase of the quest, so... What does she need to be? 7? I think I've just got 6. 7, yeah. Yeah, man! How fucking unhinged do you have to be to make Alex Jones' jaw drop? Holy shit! Seriously, the shit Kanye was saying was just... What? Like, Kanye was the fucking South Park level conspiracy theorist that everyone jumps at Alex Jones for. Like, Alex Jones has said some dumb shit, but the thing with him you've gotta realize is, once you understand how his brain works, how his thought process works, you understand what he's saying, and you know what? He's actually been right about a fair amount of things. Short Fat Otaku did a great video actually where he went through a bunch of things Alex Jones got right. And a lot of it is government and corporation cover-ups. The most famous one being the gay frogs one. The frogs weren't being turned gay. They were their genetics were being turned into, like, hermaphroditic. Because of pollution in the water. The same pollution that is having an effect on American people in certain areas of the country. That the corporation behind it investigated themselves and found out that they weren't doing anything wrong. Interesting how that worked, but isn't it? And anyone that fucking jumped on it would say, oh, it's a conspiracy theory, it's a conspiracy theory. It's funny how often conspiracy theory turns out to be fact in just a matter of time. So... he said some fucking crazy shit. Imagine, though. Like, he did say one awful thing. Like, the Sandy Hook thing was disgusting, but the thing with that is... How many times has the media outright lied and spread bullshit and propaganda and nothing's happened, we've just moved on? But when Alex Jones does that once, everybody comes to him. And the fact that that happens really just does showcase that these companies, these powers don't want competition. And that's what it boils down to. They do not want competition. Competition is not allowed. It is not accepted. But yeah, Kanye's whole thing was fucking insane. It's crazy how often this shit just lands back to, let's blame the Jews for everything. It is crazy how often things, that's just where it leads. Let's just blame the Jews for fucking everything. It's like, Jesus Christ. Like, nah, dude. Nah. That is not a road you want to fucking travel down. God damn. Yeah. I'm very much looking forward to seeing South Park covering the dude, I'll tell you that much. I tell you that fucking much. Eight out of 15 Dreamlight duties. 5 more of them. 2 more of them. Cool, cool, cool. The Nala one I'll do because I'll just leave the game on and go AFK. That's how I'll do the Nala one. I've got nothing against Nala, just in case it's pointless doing this when you're not getting experience for the person around you. Kanye West, you hear nothing about him now. I dread to imagine what his concerts are like now. He still does them. Made him Cartman's Angel, and that's fucking funny. That is far. I need to catch up with South Park. I burst watch South Park because I have to go out of my way to find avenues to watch it. Because obviously it's not easily watchable in this country. At least for somebody who doesn't watch television. I don't know if it's on TV. Ooh, 2 more. That's all we fucking need. 2 fucking more. Let's go. Let's go. Do you know what I never did fucking show you? I never did show you the hair shit that you can unlock now. Through this event. Let me show you that. As soon as we come out of this mine. I said that last time, didn't I? Hey! Let's go! Woo! Yeah, baby! It's been waiting for. Right. Give Remy his favorite gifts. 7 of them. I always like getting those ones before I quit because it means I can get it done. You know what I mean? It wouldn't surprise me if they give us a Red Panda tail. I'm really hoping that Halloween this year is a repeat of last year's, because they've got a lot more people playing this game now, and I got this game last Christmas. So I missed the Halloween one, and the Halloween one has this gorgeous set of black raven wings. I want them on my back instead of these Diddy things. Right. Let me show you the new stuff. So I can have a blushy blooming beard, a blushy leafy mustache. Look at that. Ah, look at that. I can't even do it that way. And I can have flower hairstyle. I can basically be a druid. How fucking cool is that? So yeah, hopefully I can see them doing that. I want cattails and things. So that's really cool. I really like that. More shit like this, please. We've also got the fire helmet. This is obviously based on the new movie Elementals. I've not seen it. We've got this really nice flowing water one. I really like that one. And then we've got this big poofy cloud one. Pompadour. Yeah, that's one I know a few people that would use. But I legitimately do like that. If it was longer, I'd use it. Legitimately. If it was longer, I'd use it. But yeah. If I had a different outfit, I'd use it as well, but it doesn't quite go with what I'm wearing. I like the mustache though. I could keep the mustache. Makes you feel more magical and unique. Yeah, I want more shit like that, man. I tell you what the game does have. There we go. It has this. This is probably the best way of getting that. You're gonna get. Look at that. Technically, you've got a tail now. You get that one from the new event. Oh my god, I want it. Yeah, I knew you'd like that. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. So yeah, you get that one from the new event. Here we go. It's one of the last ones. So you need to do a few of these. You need to get 3 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these, and 3 of these, and then finally you can select that. Might as well unlock some of these. I got that one. Rock on. I know what I'm playing. I knew you'd be into that. You've got enough time as well. It doesn't just end. I think it ends in September or something like that. So you got plenty of time. I'd look it up first though. Let's see. Disney Dreamlight Valley. How long does the current event last for? Pixar Star Path until when? August 7th. Alright, so it ends on August 7th. I thought you got had longer than that, but you got until the 7th of August. Just getting all the extra shit now. Can we get the Coke here yet? Nope. Have I got a pair of wings that'll go better with that? Great thing about this as well, because it's a costume, if I take this off, I've still got my stuff back. I need to change my shirt though. My shirt doesn't carry over, apparently, for some reason. If I change my shirt, tops, I've got Maleficent on. That one. Yeah, looks good. I really like the way my character looks. But we'll wear that for a bit, shall we? Oh, it's really fucking cool. Let's see if we got a better back item. None of these really work. That actually kind of works. I'll just leave them off for now. Can always put it back on later. Right, what are we doing? We want to give... Is it Remy? I think it's Remy. Yeah. Give Remy his favorite stuff. Right. First things first, though, before we do that. Actually, let's see what his favorite stuff is. Alright. Mostly simple by the looks of it. Just take a quick screenshot so I know what I'm aiming for. But I've got a feeling the panda suit will be popular. Right, let's do some fishing and then sell some fish. We need to do that for one of the Dreamlights, and we need to do Dreamlights for one of the things. So. The stamina mechanic in this game is fucking useless. I don't know why it's in the game, truth be told. Unless they plan to make it really fucking mobile and annoying. The stamina mechanic is fucking useless. Right, well I know for a fact that I can sell squid. I've got 50 of them. I'm good. What? Oh, it needs to be specifically from the Forgotten Lands. Oh, that fucking sucks. I'll still 5 fruit though.
How's it going?
Have I got mushrooms on me? Yeah, I've got 1. That's ideal. Right, there's Remy. I hate the sign-up system so much. I feel as if this will start to be abused once the game goes free to play. I mean, they've already started that. Not with that system, but in general. Yeah. Thankfully, I've been playing so long at this point that I've got these, so it's not really that big of a problem. But yeah, they're selling items now. So if you buy all of these, I have bought things before. So for example, the beard and the mustache. That is something I bought from here because I know it's something I will use at some point in the future. However, I've never spent money on it because I've always had enough of these left over from the events and for playing for so long that it's never been a problem. I am also discerning. I won't buy everything. If I did, I'd be out. No problem. I will only buy things that I actually really like and will use. For example, the weapons, the tools I'm using right now are actually shadow themed instead of the golden stuff, just because I like it more. Like purple, like green and brown are my favorite colors, and purple used to be my favorite color back when I was out in my teens. So this shit is right up my alley. So I bought skins for the weapons using that, but I've never spent money on it so far outside of buying the game itself. So I'm alright with it so far, but for new players, it fucking sucks. Right, we want spaghetti. Fucking me, they're still doing that. Sorry about that in the background. Crackers, that's a piece of piss. Spaghetti arrabbiata? Whatever. I butchered that, but whatever. We'll just find it. Cool, we've got everything. I would also really like some Brotherverse stuff. Pocahontas as well. They'd fit perfectly up in that woody area that I've moved my house to. I would love that, yeah. Still not got Belle. And I fucking love Belle. Belle has been my favorite Disney princess for many fucking years, and we still have not got Belle. They've actually changed the loading screen recently. So people can no longer speculate about Belle. That being said, one of the most consistent theories was that Cinderella would be in it because a lot of the items that aren't connected to... There's a lot of items in this game that are Cinderella themed that And for most of the items, they're connected to characters that are already in the game. The other exception to that being Wreck-It Ralph. So, that's why people thought that. But, and we've got Cinderella character now with the fairy godmother.
Oh!
I want Beast in there, not because I think he's hot or anything. Wait, Beast? What Beast? Oh, Beauty and the Beast. Fuck, I want Beast, yeah. I want Beast, I want Belle. Obviously, they're... Like, the romance options tend to come in a pair, so if we get Belle, we get Beast. They're the ones that I want mostly, because I really do love Belle. I think she's a great character. I honestly think she was like the first Disney princess that wasn't just a fucking blank, like a blank slate or a plank. Like, she actually had personality and character. Obviously, that's less of a thing these days. Most Disney princesses have character. I'd also love the girl from Brave. I'd love that as well. You can get your burr that way. There we are. There's Remy's stuff. That was one of them as well. That worked out nicely. Feed the raccoon. We'll do that. We got blueberries on us. We might as well grab them on the way. I'm surprised we've not got Tangled as well. Tangled seemed to be completely replaced by Elsa. We're gonna feed one right now. The raccoons used the same model as the raccoon from the Pocahontas movie. There we go. Here's some blueberries. Enjoy. I'm a red panda feeding a raccoon. There's something weird here. Nice. Feed a raccoon. That's that one done. Minerals are probably the easier one to go for if I just look for one. Can't do that. I can't do that. I need 2 more of them. I'll do that when I am FK. I can't do that. We can't do that. So we're running out of things we can do now. So let's look for night fawns in the areas. And while we're looking for night fawns in the areas, oh, I'll buy these while I'm here. While I'm looking for night fawns in the areas, I will mine any mineral deposit that has minerals already in it, like that one. And then we'll kill 2 birds, 1 stone. The night fawns might be the last one I complete, depending on how much more this is to complete. But yeah. Night fawns around here. There's the second mineral, though. That was a piece of piss. I tell you, man, I've spoken about this once or twice, but I have like the last end of June has been shite. Hey, that works out nicely because we need to do that anyway. The last end of June has been fucking shite. It's just been one thing after another, and I've either been sick or I've been my depression has reared its ugly head again, and I've been sleeping all the time. Due to other things that are stressing me out. You know, today I decided, right, today is going to be a day where I just sit the fuck back and I stream for a little bit, I play a cozy game, and I just fuck around, you know. I do what I need to do for the event, and chat. I had a feeling you'd show up to this one. In fact, right before I decided to do this, I noticed you saying good morning to people because you popped up online. So I'm like, right, cool, I'm going to have Remy following me. That's all good, that's all good. I'll have somebody to chat to. So thank you very much. help me relax for today. We'll be having a chill Friday today. Yeah, pretty much. I've just been not great. The thing that's been stressing me out now is just a matter of waiting and see what, you know, they decide, and if I'm going to be okay, if I'm going to lose out, or so on and so forth, so we'll see. Or if I'm going to be called for a personal, you know, thing with them. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Can't see any more of these vines. That's like the only one I can do right now, isn't it, outside of the cocoa? Oh, those two line up exactly. As soon as I can harvest cocoa, I've got 2 more down. That's great. Ah, there's one over there. Any in there? Yeah, there's one there. Let's get that one. Oh, hey there, fish. Yeah, my dog's been waking up about 9 in the morning, or 8. But yeah, I hope you feel better. So, oh, 9 or 8, I could use that, man. Not getting up at 9 or 8 is fucking late for me. I feel like shit when I get up that late. I'm about to reset my meds, because some combination of it ended up with me in the... Fuck me! With heart palpitations and a high blood pressure, so now I'm on better beta blockers. And all the calming stuff. Jesus Christ, man. How the fuck did that happen? Surely they'd know? You'd have a response like that? Jesus Christ. Well, at least you're doing alright now. Damn. Not fun though. Not fun. I tell you, man, I was on, it's obviously not the same thing, it's not remotely the same thing, but I was on antibiotics recently for tooth pain. Shit, I forgot about that again today. Shit, I've just remembered. Right, I might have to go and do that. I've got to rebook an appointment with a dentist. They randomly cancelled on me yesterday. They close at 5. I might have to go and sort that out. What I will do is I can have the call up. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck them. I've forgotten it. I'm enjoying this too much. I'll do it tomorrow. It's fine. Basically, it was supposed to be at the 1st of August. And they just randomly cancelled on me the other day. Now, it used to be back in the day, as soon as I finished the antibiotics, I would have been in and they would have had this tooth that's rotting away removed, right? Because if it's not removed, eventually I'm gonna have problems with it again, it's gonna get infected again, I'm gonna be in searing agony with it again, right? So it needs to be fucking removed, otherwise I'm gonna have more problems with it. Because it's got no hope of being saved. But the way things are now, I had to wait basically 2 months. Or a month and a half, as it were. And they called me, well, they didn't call me, they texted me saying, we've cancelled your appointment, please call again to rebook. And I've got shit going on in September. My D&D thing starts up again. I go away with a family member for a few days, not many, but I don't want that time to be spent while I'm in pain because I've had a tooth removed and that's been healing up, right? I have anxiety, and the doc misdiagnosed and gave me some... Oh, fucking Christ. A stimulant? Jesus fucking Christ. This is what I'm getting into. Like, I have anxiety as well. And I know how crippling it can fucking be, man. Believe me, I know how fucking crippling it can be. You know, so the way the system works... So, yeah, they close at 5. I've got like an hour to call them, but you know what? Fuck it. I'll leave it tomorrow. I'll just tell them I've been busy. I just forgot. What I will do, however, is I will set myself a reminder for tomorrow. I'll do that right now, because I'll forget to set myself a reminder. Alarm, new, PM, Give me a reasonable time when I'm probably not doing 2 p.m. tomorrow. Jojo. Let's change that to something else. Let's see what we do it. Shit. What are we gonna go with? We'll do that one. Alright, cool. Yeah, save. Alright. Saturday. Let me just quickly check. Because this could be a problem. But yeah, as I was saying, right, they're closed. I'm gonna have to call them. I'll get into it in a minute. I'll do that in a sec. Because otherwise I'll be waiting until Monday. So basically, what was I saying? I forget. But yeah, after I finished the antibiotics, I had like major indigestion and fucking stomach pain, like indigestion and gas. So I was in agony for another fucking day or so. And when I finally got over that, then I've had other stuff to deal with, and it's just been like, yeah. And the fact is, like, this has actually been more so the case. What am I doing down here? This has been more so the case since I changed my diet and went to a healthier route. But every single fucking time I have prescribed medication, I end up with the side effects. Some of them, obviously, not all of them. I end up with the side effects every single fucking time. And it's never smooth. It's never fucking smooth. I always end up with some of the fucking side effects every single goddamn time. And I don't have that with natural stuff. Like, I do not have that with natural stuff. So it's just kind of a pain in the ass. Because I know every single time I'm going to get like a prescription for something, I'm going to have problems. Every fucking time. It's why I went natural. Well, it's one of the reasons I stay natural. Because it's just, you don't have that problem with natural stuff. And with the amount of bullshittery you have to deal with, with doctors these days and the system, it's like, yeah, I've not got much hope. Right. What I'm gonna do then, considering I need to call these guys, it's almost 4 o'clock anyway, is I'm gonna call the stream here, because I'm hungry anyway and I've got things to do, so I might as well make myself something to eat while I'm waiting for them to answer the phone. So let's change back to my usual outfit so I'm not a panda anymore. There we go. Let's top like that one. I made some decent progress in this today though. I'm happy with that. And now let's put my wings back on. There we go. I also end up with side effects. I do not Google beforehand to make sure I don't make it up on my head. Yeah, I'm the same way because I know I'll like every slight fucking thing and be like, oh my god, I've got this. Oh my god, I've got that. I'm a little bit of a hypochondriac in that way myself. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'll look up afterwards if this is the problem. But yeah. Anyway, as I say, I'm gonna have to call these guys. They shut over the weekend, and it's Friday today, so they shut at 5 as well. So I'm gonna have to fucking organize my new appointment. I swear to Christ, if it's in September. Oh, for fuck's sake. Because obviously Dungeons & Dragons contains a lot of speaking, and I won't be able to do that if I'm in pain. So obviously getting it done in August and giving myself a month to fucking heal would have been ideal. It would have been ideal doing it sooner, but I'm not expecting, you know, quality in the modern age of the NHS. So, good luck, dude, and hopefully be okay. Yeah. Anyway, it's been a nice fucking chill stream. It's been nice, guys. Sorry I'm having to piss off Bryce as you got here, Fish. I hope you have a good day regardless.